Hey everyone and welcome back to Nucleix, the channel where you learn how to use MATLAB for data science and engineering. In this video, I'm going to show you how to plot graph in MATLAB step by step. Plotting graph is one of the non-essential skills for working with data, and MATLAB has many features and options to help you create professional and attractive graphs. So let's get into it. First, you need some data to plot. You can either import data from a file, or generate some data using MATLAB commands. For this example, I'm going to use the following data. X equals 0:0.1:10. This line creates a vector of x values from 0 to 10 with a step of 0.1. Y equals sin x. This line creates a vector of y values by applying the sine function to x. Z equals cosine x. The third line creates another vector of z values by applying the cosine function to x. Now that we have some data, we can use the plot function to create a simple line graph. The syntax of the plot function is plot x, y. Now, run the script. You can run the script by pressing F5. Or go to Live Editor panel and press Run button. This will create a figure window with a line graph of y versus x. You can customize the appearance of the graph by adding some optional arguments to the plot function, such as plot x, y, r dash dash. Now, run the script. You can run the script by pressing F5. This command plots y versus x with a red dashed line. Now, on the next line, write plot x, y, b asterisk. This line plots y versus x with blue stars. Now, on the next line, write
plot x, y, g, line width, 2.
This plots y versus x with a green solid line and a width of 2 points. You can also plot multiple data sets on the same graph by using multiple plot commands or by using a matrix as an input. For example, plot x, y, r dash dash, x, z, b asterisk. This line plots y versus x with a red dashed line and z versus x with blue stars on the same graph. There is another method to plot multiple graph. Write following command in next line. Plot x, square bracket y, z. This command also plot y and z versus x on the same graph, using a matrix as an input. To add some labels and titles to the graph, you can use the following functions. To add a label to the x-axis, use x label, x, and y label, y, for label to the y-axis. To add a title to the graph, use title command. Input the desired title for graph. In my case, plotting the graph is the title. Next, we include legends to the graph. Write below command. Legend, sin x, cosine x. This command adds a legend to the graph. Grid on adds a grid to the graph. To save the graph as an image file, you can use the save as function. The syntax of the save as function is save as GCF, filename.extension. This save the current figure as an image file with the specified name and extension. For example, save as GCF, graph.png. This save the current figure as a PNG file, named graph. Here, you can see the graph is saved as graph.png. That's it for today's video. You can download the source code as PDF file. I have put link in the description box, as well as in first comment. Go check out yourself. And that's it. You have learned how to plot graph in MATLAB step by step. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Nucleix for more MATLAB tutorials. Thank you for watching and see you next time.